What's up, guys? Back here again on Madden 26. I'm going to show you guys a way to kind of combat the Texas method on defense that people are pretty much running against you all game online. I'm going to show you guys some ways that you can block it, you can pick it up, you can roll out to one side or another. So what people are doing on defense right now is they're running this Texas four-man stunt. You're going to see it out of plenty of formations. For right now, I'm just going to run the 2-4 single mug, and I'm going to run the cover 4 quarters. What they're doing is they're pulling up their display stunt here in the cover 4, and they're picking the Texas format. Okay, what we're going to do is we're not really going to focus too much on what we're doing play-wise on offense. I'm just going to come out in tight Y off just to show you guys some different ways to pick it up, some different ways that you can try and beat this. Because you're going to be seeing this a lot right now. So what people are doing is they're running the Texas format stunt 2 ways. One, they can leave it as is. We're just going to call hike and just kind of show what could happen here. The sheds and sometimes the outside defensive lineman will just come right up the middle. So they're running it like that. They'll also take it and they'll shift their linebackers. Sorry, not their linebackers. Their linemen. Out just like that. There we go. Go ahead and call hike. And as you see there, he comes right up the middle. That's really what happens most of the time right there, is that guy will shoot right up the middle. So some different ways that we can basically try to combat this is, one, first off, it's a Texas four-man stunt where they're stunting to the inside. So that pretty much means that we can roll out to one side or another without any issues here. We're going to call hike, we're going to roll out, right? This gives us plenty of time, buys us plenty of time to make a throw on the run, okay? So if we know that we can roll out to one side with our quarterback, right, an easy way would be to set up a flood concept. So a flood concept on offense is really something like this, just like this, right? Not sure why there we go. So this is a really easy flood concept. We got all the routes rolling out to the right. So we're going to call hike, we're going to roll to the right, okay, and we have plenty of opportunities, plenty of time to make an easy read, throw on the run, and it's going to be hard for them to defend this in zone because it's a flood concept. All right, another way that we can try and beat this is by simply blocking our running back, okay, and pulling up our pass protection, which is L1 or LB on Xbox, and the left stick down will give us base pass protection. All right, we're going to call hike. And as you see, we have plenty of time to make a read, to make a throw. We don't have to worry about the guy screaming up the middle. Now, we are blocking 5 against 4, which isn't always ideal. So we're going to try doing that without blocking the running back, and we'll see if it works. We're going to spread the D line out. We're going to pull up our pass protection, and we're going to use base, and we're just going to call hike here. And it also does a really good job at picking up the basic Texas four-man stunt. Okay. Next, another thing that we could do is we can pull up our pass protection, and we could do a full slide to the right, to the side that we want to roll out to. Right. We could also block our running back. We could set up our flood concept just like this. We're going to roll out to the right, and as you see, we have plenty of time to make a throw on the run, just like that. We're going to try it again. This time we're going to do a full slide, so pull up your pass protection, left stick to the right, and we're going to run the play kind of as is, this flood concept just like this. We're going to roll out this way, as you see, without blocking the running back. The Texas four-man stunt from the left came through. Pull that up again for you. So now we know a full slide to the right without blocking the running back, probably not going to work too well. So we know that we could full slide to the right, block our running back, set up our flood, okay? Set up the flood concept if they're running zone. And, okay, easy. Make our read, make our throw. You have plenty of time, just like that. So, again, probably the best way to do it if you want to stay in the pocket is by pulling up your pass protection and using base, okay? And setting up whatever type of, pass play that you have. call hike, and we know, look, this does a really good job. I could have stayed in the pocket. Here I am rolling out, right? He dropped the ball, but you get the idea. So try these different things out. You're going to be seeing this online if you haven't already. Everyone's running it. You're going to be running into people that just spam this all game long, and they just rotate different plays on defense, whether it's cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, man coverage. They're just rotating it, and they're just running the Texas four-man stunt. Roll out, make those people pay because they don't make no adjustments, and let me know how this works for you guys. All right, peace out.